favorite season?
My favorite season between 1 and 2? Well, I haven't seen 3 yet, and I really don't know until I see it. Season 1, everything was so brand new and exciting that I think it's just that season 1 will always have a special place in my heart because that's when we were creating all the characters. That's where it all started. And then season 2 has so many great strengths that season 1 didn't have. But season 2 doesn't have the newness. And now season 3, we're getting tired.
No, don't say that.
No, we're not. We still love it, though. I really love Banshee. So, I'm just getting tired of getting bruised up.
Aww. Are you getting bruised up this season again? Aww.
We all do, always.
Poor Carrie. I thought, Rabbit's gone. No, but does she have to fight?
That's what you'd think.
Yeah.
But it's because Rabbit is gone. Now she's got this kind of void to fill. Like something's missing in a way. I think it's maybe like being shell-shocked or some kind of emotional brainwashing where I'm so used to looking over my shoulder all the time and now he's gone, so now what do you do? So you
fight
kind of,
people.
I guess so, right? Something like that.
So can you talk a little bit about her journey this season? Where does she start? Where does she find it? And sort of where maybe tease a little bit where HappyCool is?
She starts very lost because of what I had said. The thread is gone, and nothing is as she thought it would be. She doesn't feel like she thought she would feel. So just very confusing, and I think she's a little just angry and just a little uncomfortable in her skin. Everything is weird. And she's making very terrible choices again.
Oh no.
She never gets a break. She never gets a break.
Are you reading the script and going like, come on, Carrie?
Sometimes I do, but it's very challenging to come up with a way to hopefully make that work. You know?
What about Deva and her? How is that working out now that Deva knows about Lucas?
Deva's still... I wish I had even more scenes with Deva, but I always want more than I have with her. And she still is angry and doesn't understand. She's definitely getting to know her real father. That is her biological father, I should say. And Gordon doesn't love that. But what a pickle.
So how does that affect Carrie's relationship with Gordon? Are they kind of mending things, or is that not going too well?
Not at first. They go through an arc in season 3. They go through an arc. They understand that they have to at least come together to be there for the kids.
Now, what is Carrie after this season? Because she wanted her kids back.
A reason to live, I think. Like a reason to live her own way. Because of course she's got her children, but I don't know if that's enough. That is such a bad thing to say. The way it's written, it doesn't seem to be enough. But I can't imagine that being the case. Plus Deva's such a teenager right now too. It's not a difficult thing. For Carrie, again.
Poor Carrie. Now, how about Lucas? Is that kind of set aside?
Their relationship is sort of shifting, at least for the time being, where they're trying to be friends and there for each other because now this came out. So, and they still really care for each other because my God, nobody knows the other better than the other one.
Now, there's some new baddies coming this season. Now,
well, we expand on Chayton Littlestone. We've got.
He's very scary.
Are we allowed to tell you?
I think they said. Well, I know he's coming back. We definitely.
There's a really big baddie. There's a sexy baddie. There's Chayton baddie, who's big and sexy.
There's a lot of baddies. It was like Rabbit was a
well, they're not all throughout all of them. Some of them come in and just cause some ruckus real quick.
As always.
Exactly.
Now, does Carrie get involved with the whole Chayton sort of thing? Are you allowed to say that?
I can say that Carrie doesn't have much to do with that storyline. I don't think that she ever meets Chayton, actually.
Oh,
I don't think that's a spoil. It's like she's got other things.
It would probably be a spoiler if she did meet him.
Right.
Because then you'd be like, really?
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah.
Oh. Now, is there a moment or a scene that you're really looking forward to people to see from Carrie this season? That you can
I've
tease?
just read the finale episodes and I'm excited. I can't tell you, but I'm sort of excited what happens there. I of course can't tell you.
I was
that.
asking Jonathan if we're going to be like, oh, give us season 4.
I think we're gonna. I mean, I don't know. Of course, we never know anything for sure, but I think we'll have a season 4, and
feel
hopefully
like
a season
we have
5.
to.
I hope so.
Yeah. There's more to tell. There's more to tell. Now, is it getting easier for you to just jump back into being Carrie after 2 seasons?
Yes, it is. It is easier to jump back into being Carrie, but it's funny because every season it feels like I'm coming onto a whole new show. But it isn't a whole new show. But it kind of feels like, what is the energy this time? What is the arc of the show itself this time? I think Ant keeps calling it a modern Western, which it always was. I call it a modern Eastern Western because it's set in the East, not the West.
And then my final question for you: do you have a message for the fans as they get ready to watch this 3rd season?
Yes. Hello again. My message is that I will see them again because I know I'm going to be live tweeting with them again because that's one of my favorite things to do while we're airing.